Hi, 4th and 5th grade. We're going to do a little bit of music review and practice. We'll start with an echo song. This is called the Moose Song. I'll sing first. You listen and echo whatever I sing. There was a great big moose. And he drank a lot of juice. There was a great big moose. And he drank a lot of juice. Singing whoa, whoa, whoa. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. Way-oh, way-oh. Way-oh, 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 way-oh. We'll move on to some steady beat motions with some instrumental music. We're going to listen to the Turkish March by the composer Mozart. Just copy my motions with a steady beat. Okay, we'll stop there for now. I'm going to sing you a song now that most of you will recognize. 4th graders, you'll recognize it from last year. 5th graders, you either sang this in 4th or 3rd grade. And if you haven't heard it before, that's okay too. Just listen for now. It goes like this. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. Hello, Susan Brownie, yo. If you don't recognize that song, or even if you do, let's echo sing so that those people can learn it. Sing after me. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. Hello, Susan Brownie, yo. The whole song one more time. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. Hello, Susan Brownie, yo. Okay. Here is a rhythm. Can you look at the rhythm and tell me how many beats there are in this rhythm? How many beats? A little bit longer. Okay, if you answered there are 7 beats in that rhythm, then you made a mistake. You accidentally counted the sounds in this rhythm instead of the beats. So, here's how you figure out how many beats are there. How many beats does a quarter note or ta get? 1 beat. So that's 1, 2, 4. Are there 4 beats here? The answer is no. Please don't tell me there's 4 beats. That's a mistake that a lot of people make. 4 16th notes, tika tika, it's 4 sounds, but it's 4 sounds that all fit on 1 beat. So we count 1 again on this beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beats was the right answer. Can we say this rhythm together? Ready, set, here we go. Ta, ta, tika, tika, ta. Repeat it again. Here we go. Ta, ta, tika, tika, ta. Do you remember it? I'm going to set it down. We're going to clap that rhythm over and over again. Here we go. Ta, ta, tika, tika, ta, 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 tika, tika, ta. Keep it going. And add the song. Here we go. Chicken on the fence post can't dance Josie. chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Hello, Susan Brownie, oh. We're gonna do it again, just in case you made a mistake. We'll give you a second shot. Here we go. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Hello, Susan Brownie, oh. All right, do you remember the name for a repeating rhythm pattern like that just keeps going? It's called an ostinato. We're going to come back to Chicken on the Fence Post in a minute, but first I'm going to sing you a new song. Just listen. Don't want your weevily wheat, don't want your barley. Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie. That's the first part of our song. There is a second part that I will sing you in a minute, and some of you are going to like it, and some of you are going to roll your eyes, but we're not there yet. Let's echo sing to learn the first part of the song. Don't want your weevily wheat, don't want your barley. Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie. Let's sing through it, and I will add the second part this time. Ready, set, sing with me. Don't want your weevily wheat, don't want your barley. Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 8 is 40. That's the second section of our song. We're reviewing multiplication facts. What we're doing is taking one times table and going through 4 of those equations. So we just did the 5's times table. We did 5 times 5, 5 times 6, 5 times 7, and 5 times 8. This time, let's sing the first part together. When we get to the second part, I'll sing the math equation. Can you sing the answer back to me? I'll give you a little bit of time to answer. All right, we're sticking with the 5's times table. Good luck, ready, sing. Don't want your weevily wheat, don't want your barley. Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 8 is 40. How'd you do with your 5's? Because we're going to go to a different times table now. We're going to go to the 3's this time. So your 4 equations this time are going to be 3 times 5, 3 times 5, 3 times 6, 3 times 7, and 3 times 8. All right, 3's this time. Same deal with the 3's. Ready, sing. Don't want your weevily wheat, don't want your barley. Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. Okay, we're going to do one more. We're going to jump from the 3's to the 9's, the 9's times tables. You're going to have 9 times 5, 9 times 6, 9 times 7, and 9 times 8. Okay, good luck. Last one. Here we go. Don't want your weevily wheat, don't want your barley. Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 7 is 63, and 9 times 8 is 72. If you didn't get all of those right away, the 9s are tricky. There is a little bit of a trick. Maybe you can ask your teacher when you get back about maybe is there a trick that you could show us for the 9s times tables, and I bet they know what the trick is. All right, I told you we would be going back to chicken on the fence post. We're going to take a blank piece of paper here. If you want to do this along with me, you can, or if you just want to watch, you can do that too. Let's do our red marker. We're going to sing the song and we're going to draw the phrases. So all of the musical sentences that we call phrases, we're going to show on our paper. Ready? And we're chicken on the fence post now, not singing Weebly Wheat anymore. Chicken on the fence post, here we go. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Hello, Susan Brownie, yo. How many phrases in the song? 1, 2, 3, 4 phrases. This time I'm going to sing again and trace them. Can you tell me how many beats are in each phrase? Here we go. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Hello, Susan Brownie, yo. Did you keep the beat? I'm going to do it one more time and I'll help you out a little bit by tapping the beat. How many beats are in each phrase? Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Hello, Susan Brownie, yo. If you said 4 beats in each phrase, you're right. Now, we're going to go through and we're going to figure out what to call each one of these phrases. So, remember that when we label phrases or forms in a song, we use the letters of the alphabet. Let's listen to our first phrase. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. What do we always call the first section or phrase of a song? A, because that's our first available letter in the alphabet. That phrase is A. If the second phrase sounds exactly the same as the first one, it will be A as well. If it sounds at all different, it can't be the same. It can't be called the same thing. Here we go. From the beginning. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Was that the same? It has the same words, but it has 2 little different notes at the end of the phrase. This one goes Josie, and the second phrase goes down. Can't dance Josie. So we're still going to call it A because it's almost the same, but it has 2 little different notes. So we're going to make a little apostrophe after the A, and that just means A prime, A with a little bit of something different. So we have A prime. Listen for phrase 3. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. What do we call phrase 3? If you said A, you are correct. Phrase 1 and 3 are exactly the same. We have one more phrase left. Ready, set, here we sing. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Chicken on the fence post, can't dance Josie. Hello, Susan Brownie, yo. It wasn't the same as any of the other phrases. What should we call it? If you said B, you're right. We can't call it A or A prime because it really doesn't have anything in common with the other phrases. So we just call that phrase the next available letter, which is B. So if I ask you, what is the form of chicken on the fence post? You would say A prime, A, B. That was our form. Okay, we're going to end with a little more multiplication, but this is going to be like a little bit different. This is music math. I'm going to show you a flashcard, and it has a multiplication problem in it, but instead of numbers, it has music notes on it, or rhythms. So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is when I show you a multiplication problem, Can you multiply the number of beats that each note gets to get your answer? The number of beats. So before we go through, let's review. How many beats does ta get? 1. Ta, half note, 2 beats. Here's a new one. Tika tika, 1 beat. Don't say 4, you're not going to get the right answer. It's just 1. Ooh, how about him? How many beats? 1 beat. It gets 0 sounds, but it's 0 sounds on 1 beat. So far, everything has been 1 except the half note. And here's our last different one. That round guy with the empty inside is called the whole note, and that gets 4. Ta, 4 beats. All right. Good luck. Multiply the beats. You should have 1 times 2 equals 2. How about this one? You should have 2 times 2 equals 4. Two times 1 equals 2. 1 times 1 equals 1. 4 times 2 equals 8. Last one. 1 times 1 equals 1. I'm going through one more time for each one, and instead of counting the beats, you're going to count the sounds that each note gets. So you'll have 1, a half note gets how many sounds? 1. It's 1 sound, ta. It's a long sound, but it's just 1 sound. So 1, 1, let's see. How many sounds does 4/16 notes get? 4 sounds on a beat. 4. How many sounds does a quarter rest, ta rest, get? 0. 0 sounds. How many sounds? It's a really long sound, but it's only 1 continuous sound, so he's a 1 as well. Last time, multiplying sounds. Good luck. 1 times 1 equals 1. 1 times 1 equals 1. 1 times 1. Did I trick you? I made a mistake. 16th notes is 4 sounds. 1 beat, 4 sounds. So 1 times 4 is 4. 0 sounds times 1 sound. Well, anything times 0 is what? 0. Remember, you're doing sounds, not beats. 1 long sound times 1 equals 1. Last one and you're done. I won't mess up this time. 4 times 4 is 16. Okay. You survived all the math. Yay! Thanks, 4th and 5th grade. See you later.